Allahumma barik wa salli wa sallim nahmadu nusalli ala rasulil karim amma ba. Rasulullah SAW has said that he who strives to help a needy unmarried woman or poor person is like the one who strives in jihad, and probably he added he is like the one who prays all night without the slightest slackness, and is like a person who fasts every day for his whole life. Nabi SAW has said that he who strives to help a needy unmarried woman or poor person is like the one who strives in jihad, and probably he added he is like the one who prays all night without the slightest slackness, and is like a person who fasts every day for his whole life. Not a woman with a husband usually means a widow or the one who cannot find a husband. This describes the reward for the effort made in helping these cases irrespective of any results. Another hadith says that a person is rewarded like those who fight in the path of Allah if he undertakes to fulfill the need of Muslim brother or tries to give him some benefit. Another hadith says that anyone helping an afflicted brother will be granted by Allah Ta'ala the power to stand firm on the day when mountains will move from their places, that is on doomsday. A fine point emerges from the hadith that in the present day disturbed times, people get easily upset except those who keep helping and assisting others. Another hadith says that if a person meets the need of Muslim brother in his life, Allah Ta'ala will meet 70 of his needs, the least of which will be the forgiveness of all his sins. And if one takes up cause for another person with those in power for solving his problem, Allah Ta'ala will help him to cross the sirat, yani the bridge over Jahannam on the day of Qiyamah, and when many will sleep while crossing. This hadith is of great value for those who have an access to those in power. They may take up legitimate problems of the subordinates and other sufferers with the concerned authorities and give it due importance. It is to be remembered that crossing on the sirat is the most difficult and the hardest things on the day of Qiyamah. And by this ordinary effort here, it will be made easy for them to take this advantage. However, the effort is to be made for the sake of Allah SWT and not for self-publicity or popular esteem. The effort made for the sake of Allah will automatically bring good name and respect, far greater than desired by oneself. But if there is a personal motive behind the act, it will eliminate the purity of intention behind the effort, which has to be made for the sake of Allah Ta'ala to gain the promised reward. May Allah give us taufiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.